Hello, friends. Today, we'll learn Korean with a scene from the Korean variety show Running Man. It's a game to match the guest's episode.
30살이 넘어서 30살이 넘어서 서럽게 운 적이 있어.
30살이 넘어서 30살이 넘어서 서럽게 운 적이 있어.
Korean has two number systems. Seoreon is native Korean, while Samsip comes from Chinese characters. Both mean 30, but they're used differently. Shall we follow along together?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The first system is derived from Chinese characters. It is used for formal situations, dates, phone numbers, minutes, etc.
지금은 9월 10일 5분 전입니다.
지금은 9월 10일 5분 전입니다.
The second system is native Korean.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열.
Use these in everyday conversation for things like age, counting objects, and telling the hour.
시계 바늘 하나가 9시를 가리키고 있어요.
시계 바늘 하나가 9시를 가리키고 있어요.
I'll explain the numbers in more detail next time. Today, you just need to remember up to 10.
30살이 넘어서 30살이 넘어서 서럽게 운 적이 있어.
30살이 넘어서 30살이 넘어서 서럽게 운 적이 있어.
He had misstated his age and corrected himself.
언제일까? 정답.
언제일까?
언제일까?
He seems to be asking about the future, but we know from the context that he is actually asking about something that happened in the past. If you want to ask correctly about the past, you should say it like this.
언제였을까?
언제였을까?
정답.
30살이 넘었는데 못 소릴 때.
정답. 30살이 넘었는데 못 소릴 때.
Mosel is a fun Korean slang word that young people use. It's short for motisolro, where moti means from the womb or since birth, and solo comes from the English word meaning single.
정답. 30살이 넘었는데 못 소릴 때.
정답. 30살이 넘었는데 못 소릴 때.
정답. 30살이 넘었는데 못 소릴 때.
솔로였던 적이 없습니다.
모쏠은 아닌가?
솔로였던 적이 없습니다.
모쏠은 아닌가? 아 너무 자신.
솔로였던 적이 없습니다.
솔로였던 적이 없습니다.
모쏠은 아닌가? 아 너무 자신감 넘치는 거 아니야?
아니, 너무 자신감 넘치는 거 아니야?
아니, 너무 자신감 넘치는 거 아니야?
장소가 어디야? 장소가 어디야? 그거 얘기해줘.
장소가 어디야? 그것만 알려줘.
장소가 어디야? 그것만 알려줘.
아, 병원이에요. 병원. 병원?
병원이에요.
병원이에요.
그걸 늦게 했나? 왔구나. 그걸 늦게 했나?
그걸 늦게 했나?
그걸 늦게 했나?
정답. 늦은 나이에
경포에
그수에
늦은 나이에. 경포대.
늦은 나이에. 경포대.
Gyeongpodae is a famous pavilion located in Gangneung, Gangwon Province. It sits beside the beautiful Gyeongpo Lake. The view of Gyeongpo Lake and the East Sea from Gyeongpodae was renowned for its beauty. Today, it's one of Gangneung's major tourist attractions. Since it's close to Gyeongpo Beach, many people visit.
정답. 늦은 나이에
경포에
늦은 나이에. 경포대.
Here, Gyeongpode does not refer to a place. First, you need to know this word.
포경수술,
To understand the Korean word pogyongsusul, it helps to know the Chinese characters. Po means to wrap or cover, yong means stem, but here refers euphemistically to the male organ, and susul means surgery or medical procedure. So literally, pogyongsusul means surgery to remove the covering. It refers to the medical procedure of removing the foreskin that covers the glands. Did you go to Gyeongpode? 경포대 갔다 왔어? Is a play on words. Gyeongpo sounds similar to Pogyong, with the syllables reversed. It's wordplay. They weren't actually asking about visiting the pavilion in Gangneung, but rather asking if you had gotten circumcised. In another sense, Pogyong actually means the act of catching whales whaling. Po means to catch, and gyong means whale. That's why people say, did you catch a whale?
고래 잡았어?
Same sound, different Chinese characters. So boys would playfully use this homonym and ask, did you catch a whale? Or did you go whaling?
고래 잡았어?
On the surface, it sounds like they're asking about actual whale hunting, but they're actually asking about circumcision in a coded way, a double meaning. Did you go to Gyeongpode? Plays on reversing the syllables of Gyeongpo and Pogyong as wordplay.
제가 경포대는 초등학교 3학년 때 갔어요.
그래요?
제가 경포대는 초등학교 3학년 때 갔어요.
제가 경포대는 초등학교 3학년 때 갔어요.
아니, 지금도 남성 호르몬 많고요.
지금도 남성 호르몬 많고요.
지금도 남성 호르몬 많고요.
대답을. 아니 뭘 이렇게 다 리플을 달아요.
거기다 리플을 달아요.
Kyeogida is a combination of two words. Kyogi, there to shortened from Ada means to at that place. Ada is the location particle a with added emphasis. In the sentence, why did you comment there? Kyogida means to that place or on that post.
아니 뭘 이렇게 다 리플을 달아요.
거기다 리플을 달아요.
사람이 아니에요.
아 정답.
사람이 아니에요.
사람이 아니에요.
키우던 반려견이
Banyogyeon is the formal and respectful term for a pet dog in Korean. Banlyo means companion or partner, and yeon is the Chinese character for dog. It emphasizes that the dog is a companion and family member, not just a pet. Cats are called banryomyo.
반려견 개, 반려묘 고양이,
반려견 개. 반려묘 고양이.
키우던 반려견이
그래, 안 좋진 않고요.
안 좋진 않고요.
When you first hear Anjojin Anguyo, it can be confusing because it's a naturally shortened form that happens in fast speech. Let's start with the original form. Written properly, it's Anjojinen Anguyo. Breaking this down slowly and means not, and Jojin and Anda means is not bad. So you have an and anda, a double negative construction. The result is actually positive, meaning it's okay or it's not bad.
그래, 안 좋진 않고요.
안 좋진 않고요.
고양이 키우죠.
강아지 키우죠.
고양이 키우죠.
고양이 키우죠.
그 중성화. 그렇지. 그래, 그거야. 중성화. 그렇지. 그래, 그거.
그 중성화
Jungzonghwa refers to the surgical procedure that removes a companion animal's reproductive ability, especially for dogs and cats. There are various reasons for neutering to prevent unwanted breeding, prevent certain diseases, reduce aggression or heat cycle stress, and help reduce the stray animal problem. In everyday conversation, people naturally say, I had my dog neutered, or my dog got the neutering surgery.
제 강아지가 중성화 수술을 받았어요.
제 강아지가 중성화 수술을 받았어요.
How was it? Did you hear it clearly? Were you able to read the words? If you listen and watch it 2 or 3 times, you'll understand it easily. Today, we learned Korean through the Korean variety show Running Man. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and like. You know, your support is a huge help in making videos, right? I'll make an even more fun video next time. Bye.